following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Yes, indeed. The perfect liar.
She's the best at it. Sorry, I was meant to be drinking.
Oh yeah, there's a door to the north, a door to the north. Well, you can see on the map.
Yep.
Because we came from that one, wasn't it?
Yep.
That loops up around.
No, really, who are you guys? Wait, you're the Eagle. I know that from the newspapers. You're shorter than I thought you'd be.
We're the Cold Rock's power core.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not all bad. Right, do we go south or north?
Are you okay to move?
Yeah, I should be fine. If you think if we gave her one of these and some of those ropes, she could get to the elevator herself?
I assume this is the
north
elevator?
door explodes open. Like, slide back into a room, and there's like 3 guys against it, just like skiing across the ground. There's your former girlfriend? Just like wearing a tack vest and has some brass knuckles.
You're okay?
Oh, you're already here.
Yes, we come to get you.
Why? How did you know I'd be here?
This whole thing isn't subtle outside at the moment.
Also, I tried getting in contact. We'll get out of here and then we'll talk.
Is the ritual over? Because I don't think we're safe to leave until it
Way
is.
too hot in here.
Right, then we need to destroy this place.
Can you tell if it is?
It's a hotel with people in it. We can't destroy this
blow it
one.
up.
This,
just this floor?
but this floor doesn't exist.
It exists between 2 floors of a hotel.
Yeah, this is literally a 13th floor. Like,
It's
they
not
just
like
did-
it's an
they just took it
actual-
off the elevator.
it's
No
not
one
like
ever
it's-
noticed it took a while longer to go between 12 and 14.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
addressing
the
altar
other
calls.
guy.
Just like we have kind of a apocalyptic hellscape going on outside.
Yeah, I saw it.
Did-
Slowed me down getting here. I
you-
don't have power.
Okay, have you stopped it? Because you came in through that door. Have you stopped the altar, or do we need to keep going?
Or is that the altar there?
No, that's an altar. There's a door I can't get into because I have no lockpicking skills, and I've never developed that talent because I'm used to just kicking doors in.
Let's check it out.
Well, do you want to do something about this? Oh, I don't. This is your area. How do we desecrate, destroy, damage, stop?
That might be bad.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, well, arcane knowledge at least. What do I know? This is not good. E22 on arcane knowledge, just looking at the altar and what's going on.
Well, desecrating any kind of altar to anything usually involves doing something profane to who that altar is to. Like for an altar of Christ, you'd like sacrifice a baby on it or something. I don't know.
So what would you do to desecrate a shrine to Vala?
Coward pee. So be it. Terror
Be
pee. We
cowardly.
could just threaten you with fire as you pee yourself in fear.
We could have had Stump for this. He'd be perfect for this.
I'm struggling to think of one that isn't like gross. How do we?
What do you mean? What do we have to do?
Well, I mean, desecrate. What is the opposite of someone with an unbreakable will?
Cowardness.
How do you apply cowardness to an altar?
Hey, don't look at me. I'm anything but a coward. And don't look at me. I don't know what the word means. No, like literally, what does cowardness mean? Like I'm asking, I don't know.
I don't even think cowardness is a word.
Alright, so I'm not stupid.
Well, couldn't we have her near the altar, then we try and... No, that'd be wrong.
I mean, we could always just smash it. Ultra Girl just walks up and pulls back her fist. And then just goes crack!
Violent, unyielding.
Also,
Do
no
that.
powers.
No powers.
And unyielding.
Son of a fuck.
And place a copy of Winnie the Pooh on it or something.
Do we have a copy of Winnie the Pooh?
No, I mean something that's so saccharine and nice that it would be the opposite of her. I don't know.
Fluffles?
Play with Fluffles on the altar. Tell him you love him.
I don't know if I want to put him on a demon altar, though. Seems dangerous.
What? For the altar of...
For what? For us? Fluffles would be the ultimate vessel for Vala.
He sure isn't.
He's already a portal to the dimension of vomit.
He'd literally become the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail if you put him on that altar.
So ridiculous, but I want to try it.
The cutest, most innocent thing.
I think it'll be Soviet.
But I'd hate to think what would happen.
It's been wrong. Maybe we should keep...
Well, perhaps the answer might present itself with further explanation, because this seems unproductive and stalled.
Yep.
So let's move on, do something else. You all decide you can't work it out now.
Right, which room do you need unlocked?
Like, for all of them.
You mentioned one
Please.
specifically, though.
Please help me. Help you.
What was the door you specifically mentioned?
Oh, there's like a one with a really big chonky lock, like back that way. She's referring to 2. It's on the far west. You know that door you couldn't get
I couldn't get into.
That's the
I
one
couldn't
we
get
did
into
come
that one.
across. Or the,
Maybe there's a key on one of these bodies, says the gym teacher. Has anyone got any pants? I normally don't ask that question, but I'm not at home.
They've all
We-
got robes, so...
Yeah, we have a surplus of robes.
Steal robes from one of them. Here.
Oh, the one that we didn't stab.
Yeah, one that wasn't eviscerated.
You could wind it around yourself like a dress.
Are they wearing pants underneath the
Wait.
robes?
what about the one who flicked off his robe and had the muscles? Did he have pants? Or was
Yes, he has bicycle shorts.
There we go. Give her the bicycle.
They might be a bit big, but...
That's okay, I'm used to hilarious clown pants.
Just use his robe. At least his robe is...
Well, this actually isn't the stupidest thing I've ever worn in public.
You're taking
I'm
this
sorry.
really well.
I'm used to being strapped down to altars.
That's not
Why?
a thing you
I'm
need to
drunk.
say.
I'm drunk. Look at him, I'm drunk. Whoa, whoops. Pickle on me belly, gobble on the juggins.
That's drunk talk, alright.
Millennium-handed shrimp, bugger it.
Alright, let's just...
Search the bodies with a search roll.
Ultra Girl leans down next to your ear. I don't think she's that drunk. She might be stoned, though.
I don't think she's drunk, but again... I've got nothing to
No,
call
you
her on.
failed your roll. You believe. That's how it works.
24 to search the bodies.
Okay. You find amulets of Vala. Same as you've got.
Together.
Nothing else?
There's some damaged and broken weapons. They like have like IDs in that. They're all like normal guys. That guy is a fitness instructor at the local Silver's gym. That one's an accountant, like I said. That woman was a model at her modeling agency.
Hey, this one
I'm
works
guessing I don't recognize
somewhere.
her, though.
No,
Haven't worked with
she
her enough.
doesn't do the same kind of modeling you do.
She gets the extra $50.
She works.
Okay, you're an Amazon warrior in the jungle, and you find this other attractive young woman and you start fucking.
And what's
And then what?
What do you mean, and then what?
That's
We're rolling, by the way, get to it!
It writes itself!
It writes itself, what's your problem? Okay, the Nazis are about to invade the concentration camp, and you've got one last night together. So in the showers, you start fucking.
Wait, those showers didn't have water.
Well, these ones do. The power core's about to blow up your city, so you stop fucking.
It's still better than Captain Marvel.
Little girl action. You had a nice wiggle to it.
God, this guy has to be real. The problem is it sounds too much like so many very sleazy movie directors I've heard of. Not the least of which is, and I can't remember his name right now, but he basically directed the Death Wish films. He is apparently a very sleazy motherfucker. It's like, I'm just lying here during the lighting. Can I have a sheet or something to put on me?
No, we can't light it properly unless we can see your tits.
Hollywood, how is it a surprise to anyone that it's full of shitters?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what? No, impossible. There certainly hasn't been a ton of films for decades about the sleaze of Hollywood. This is a surprise to us, me too. Yeah, you find personal effects in that car keys, gym memberships, Lions Club memberships, blood donor cards.
These medallions of valor, do they have different symbols on them?
But no, they have the same symbol.
Yeah.
So we have 9.
Only 3 of which were legitimately purchased. It matters.
Right, we need to continue. We can go south or north again. What is north? Any other rooms?
Well, there was a devil thing in the other room I had to beat up, and that hurt. There was some rope guys in the entrance who decided to be sarcastic.
Ah, yes, I know the ones.
Because apparently, because I have no powers, I can't punch people.
Of course you can.
So this would be the 3 on the door?
They'll live.
No, I was just wondering if that's where they came from.
Oh, yeah. Like, I just spent a lot of time in England learning how to fight, so...
I'll go check the door to the south.
Okay. You burst open the door and hurl yourself wantonly into the room.
No.
Only to find this is a bunkhouse of the dedicated. The entryways should be used to the south only. I think that's a note to me. There is a doorway on the south that says showers, and there's one to the east which says nobody comes in here. Secret.
Is there anyone in the room?
There isn't. There's a lot of normal street clothes just piled up neatly on some cots and that. Presumably from the people who were just wearing robes and bizarre shit out there.
Why would you leave your ID for there? It's beside the point.
Some people don't like being parted from their effects.
Yes.
Or don't trust the other followers of Vala.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, they've already joined a secret cult and supported slavery. So let's put yourself in that shoe for a minute there. Would you trust these fuckers?
A lot of other criminal, basically, activities are supported by this
You
woman.
can trust your fellow mafia employees.
It looks like changing area. Is it spelt that bad secret, or is it?
NOBDYCUMZINHEARSEKRIT. So very bad spelling.
Is that a trap?
It looks like a trap.
The other one with the entry sign also mentions the Stations of Vala and the showering ritual.
It must be showers that way. I'd rather not have to go through these rituals. Anyway, we'll continue north.
Okay, so back the way you came.
Yep.
That is an altar room.
And then we'll look north again.
Which north?
Ultra Girl came from the north.
Peanut Chamber 5, yeah. She came from 5.
Then we'll try 6. Again, I know I'm looking at the map there, but I'm trying not to.
Okay, the door is locked.
I'll try unpicking it.
Everyone is dripping
17.
with sweat. No, you're not quite there. So,
Not bad, but good. Let's still be able to give time, so.
just give it a bit more time, yeah.
18.
There we go. Click, pop. The door opens and you all march into the room and shut the door behind you. In this room, there is a large preparation area. There is the remains of a huge fat woman on a butcher table, and a guy in long dark robes with the hood thrown back, and he has grey hair and a goatee beard, and he's very thin, like Peter Cushing thin. And he has a hooked nose and beady little eyes, and under the robe, the open robe, you can see like a very expensive suit is underneath. And his hand he has like big gold rings on his hands and a huge, like thick gangster chain with a big gold symbol of Valor on it. And he turns around and he has like a sacrificial dagger in one hand, and he has like a few like little trinkets in the other that he stuffs in his robe pocket. He's like,
Courage.
"Who are you? You are late. Can take this gift from the sacrificial master of Valor, and may it give you courage for the sacrament to come. You really should be in robes. Have you performed the stations of
I would
Valor?"
still be in the robe, remember? Oh no,
They're not.
Mine would have disappeared because I changed forms
yes.
twice.
Have you performed the stations of Valor?
I'm slowly walking to the room. Hopefully, people are following. And
He becomes impatient with your lack of response.
As long as there are no further questions, yes, we have. Fully.
Then consume and obey. He gesticulates grandly into you. Soon Valor will come onto this plane.
can I?
And we must have a
Side
sacrifice
around
ready
behind
to
him,
meet
just-
her. I mean, it's pretty narrow there, so I'm going to say no.
Let's wait until he's finished his monologue, dude.
It's not pretty narrow at all. I'm looking at the wrong room. I'm going to say there's like tables and bookcases there, and sacrificial do-raddies.
So you could get
That's the technical
close,
name.
and then when you went to make your move, just jump over it. And
Wait, Spectre!
Right.
And she will be separated from the hells that bind her, and our sacrifice is less than we'd hoped, but it will provide a fine vessel when she arrives, and she will walk this earth. And finally, the chosen of Valor will have... I can't help but notice you're not eating.
I'm trying to let everyone in the room, and I'm trying to get closer to him and looking like.
Wait, I know you. You were the original sacrifice. Ultragar's like, I came back. I totally want to give my body to Valor. This pleases me muchly. Truly, you will be a magnificent prize.
Yeah, she wanted to see you.
Wait, I know you too. You're the sacrifice that we settled on. What are you doing up and around? Oh my god, where am I? I've been sleepwalking this whole time. I thought I was in my cult.
Can I use improved grab on him?
hang on, she's making a roll.
You can try. We're now in combat. As he yells, "This is a ruse! How have you tricked I, Hawthorne, the smartest man in the universe? Defy us!"
Just told us.
Even better.
Who got best? Who got best?
Oh, right.
Who's coming in after
We need to take
Hawthorne? Who goes first?
10.
9.
7.
9.
I thought I rolled low. I'm at least in double digits.
What'd you get?
11.
I'm happy I'm not first with a 10.
9, Spec, and finally X.
So I was 9.
Oh, you're 9.
Yes.
Take the last place, you bastard. Yes, and Beaver.
If you flippity flopped in and out of Deus Ex, would you get your energy back?
No.
No, because then I still need to recharge myself.
You'd have to play the game again?
No.
Another 8-hour video game stint. Like the
Or
next
just
day.
read?
Oh no,
Look, it's a game mechanic, deal with it.
I just don't have to play every day, but I can only use power. If I put the power recycler on, would have given me more time, but I didn't. So
Yeah.
And as you remember playing original Deus Ex, running all of your powers at once is a straight up no-no. I mean, you can do it briefly. Very briefly. I did like there was at least a button for turn it all on for your emergency oh shit moments. Turn it all on! Right. Hawthorne raises his hands and he's like, Defilers! Lightning shoots out of his hands, spraying across the area of effect, which is the whole room. Things like a... Right.
Does he
Make your
also
dodge
have
rolls
friends?
for half damage.
Natural 20.
You got half damage, son.
I made it.
Of course, the half damage from a lightning field is just normal damage, unless you're a woman. And then it's
it's an
double
area.
damage. Or three times damage instead of 4.
So
So what is the normal damage for his?
Oh, so I'm waiting to hear all the results so I can
Well,
assign...
I rolled it, but do we just add like the natural number, so it'll be a 4?
Yeah.
20.
You don't get a roll and the 10.
I'm over 20. I'm like 25 or
it's
something.
26.
Yeah.
Right, so you all got half damage, so what you are rolling against is toughness of 20. DC 20. Hey, that's half, son. 15 plus half.
10.
12.
Made it.
Take a damage.
20. Just.
12.
Damage. I think no one passed. Right?
I passed.
No, I passed,
Yeah.
but it's. I still take a damage down because I'm a female, so it's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I passed both the checks.
I guess I should roll for Ultra Girl and your gym teacher.
Oh, well,
well, not
just
your
keep
gym
that damage
teacher.
from
but
last time.
her former gym teacher. This will be your old gym teacher too, by the way. Like very briefly, right at the end. Ooh, Ultra Girl goes down in a heap. Not happy there. What about the gym teacher? 4s don't count. Tanks it.
All that alcohol.
She just takes the damage and she's just like. So Vegeta's first.
Okay. Okay, it's not going to work very well. I still have to. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Wait,
Probably
that
a
changed.
pineapple
Okay.
cup is worn off. It's too annoying to fill up. I need a funnel.
Pineapple has failed you.
The thing is that so many times I've gotten like something I'm like, this would be cool, and it just becomes annoying very quickly.
What you mean, like Ken?
I didn't get him. He was thrust upon me
I'm going to start
by a
with.
novel that never happened.
Actually, I'm going to start with freeze. I'm going to try freeze.
That's a good sign.
Oh wait, no, it's too hot in here. I've changed my mind. Ice spike.
I really wish you'd whipped that dice in there. Ice spike to the face. Well, they were straight
to
for
the face.
straight for the murder weapon, not the ice ball or anything. It's ice spike to the face. I'm not to the
could
face,
do-
but you know.
That's
I
where it's
could do
going.
ice. I will do ice ball actually because it has
That
a higher
has
to
less
hit.
damage.
This,
Don't you
it's
want
the
to
middle
murder?
ground. It's the middle ground one.
I mean, don't you want this guy to go to trial for his crimes?
Sure. Plus 10, that's 21.
Oh, okay. Well, that hits. I'll go through the formality of rolling a toughness check. Don't be one, don't be one, don't be one. 2. Hey. It's 21, you say?
21 to hit, yes, and damage is 10, so 20, I guess.
It's
Oh,
25.
wait, 25, sorry, yes.
Okay, cool. Your ice spike just goes...
It was the ball.
Right the ice ball just goes...
Yeah.
Boom! Shatter! And he just, like, staggers back a step, and he's like... Harlot! Your icy wickedness is an anathema to the fires of hell! Wumpy!
So he's standing up by the table of sacrificialness.
He was actually
If
over
you're
there
serious
getting
about
all
that.
prepared for the sacrifice by putting on his big chain and that, so he's like sort of like over there with his back against a thing that prevents flanking, in the middle of a sort of horseshoe thing that prevents flanking.
What's on the horseshoe thing?
Looks like bottles full of strange chemicals, and like jars with like human heads in them, and
Okay. I'm still staggered, so I'm just gonna.
you can only do one type of action.
I'm just gonna edge walk right up to him.
Okay.
Stand in front of him.
So see if he notices you. Okay. Yeah.
I'm going to shoot him with a mini crossbow. Stun.
Alright, go ahead.
$22.
You do that. Doctor's just like, boom! And he's like, Infidel! You show courage standing up to the might of Vala, but your efforts are futile. If you are truly brave and courageous, you would join the New World Order. You could be put in charge of a whole division of mutant slaves.
So the affliction doesn't work at all.
He has impervious toughness, fortitude, and willpower. Vala, High Priest.
Yeah.
Status effects don't work. That's why I was hoping you'd whip that dice in there and get a 20 on your freeze or something. I'd be like, fuck you. Bevan.
I don't even want to attack him because Skinwalker stepped her up right in front of him.
Well, you could always prepare an action for if something happens and maybe try and use it that way. And I realised that thing didn't have to happen, but you know, it's better than just going, I'll stand here with my thumb up my ass.
Force field bubble, but keeping it. There's no point using it big because it won't protect against lightning. But Ultra Girl's down, so protecting Ultra Girl and Jamie and Soviet and Bevan.
The girls, basically. The ones who are super susceptible to
Yeah,
lightning.
no, that's fair. Okay,
Yeah.
I stipulate to that. Go back up to Hawthorne, and he's like, who will volunteer to test their might? Opportunity for someone to answer.
You're right in front of him.
Me.
So be it, Indian savage.
Racist.
Your dodge isn't 19, is it?
No, it is 18.
Oh no.
Does having 9 symbols of Vala on me help?
You are not wearing any of them, so no. And I feel I've just helped you far too much. Of course, that's meta knowledge.
Were you wearing one, or did you not actually
No,
wear it?
he's not. He hasn't. He tucked them into his belt. That's not wearing it. Right. So a huge ball of greenish fire, of green flame.
Green flame.
Everyone but Shannon gets XP.
You get XP now!
Except, well, I mean, he's put away the pineapple cup. Right. I didn't need to roll that. That was a waste. Fuck. You need to make a toughness check. It is 20. I'm glad Bevan healed your damage.
2 stages of failure. And yes, thank you, or I'd be unconscious again.
Ooh, that seems harsh. It's a pity you don't have any kind of re-rolling ability. Soviet, your turn, please.
So I get it that this is a room that's filled with all kinds of neat things, right?
I mean, a lot of them just got blown up with lightning, but...
Yeah. Are there any, like, chandeliers or braziers or anything like that
Yes,
nearby?
there's 2 standing iron braziers full of fire, but it's tinted slightly greenish. It's like, it's orange fire, but it's like edges. And it's like, they seem to be buffeting away from him like he's exuding some sort of wind, but you don't feel anything.
only one way to stop Labor's taxes.
Kill them.